Isn't that the room where we saw Darudia? I think it is, Nabby. Very observant of you. Are you blooming? Oh, I made it. Sweet. Okay. Enough, Joy. Enough. Don't fall down that hole, whatever you do. And don't run into that fire beam. Okay, let me think. I think you're supposed to come over here. Ah, you! Get it. Okay. These pillars will usually hide flame walls behind and between them that only pop up as soon as you get close to them. Like that. Very good. Fire, flaming walls between... Oh yeah. I'm thinking of a different place. Oh, come on! Okay, you can pass between these. Okay. Let's see, yeah. Okay. That door, yes, you're supposed to go through that door. Well, okay. I played this a million times, and I forgot that thing does that. Yeah. So much for my knowledge. So much for being a veteran player. Okay. Go! Dang you! Fine. Fine, play with the fire, Link. Play with fire. Didn't even bother ever teaching you not to. Alright. Oh, yes, play. Pull out your Ocarina if I can get to it. Okay. And you will pull down this block of time. Oh, yes. I don't think you want to go through that door. Just yet. Okay. Come over here. I don't think... you'll come to another room that looks similar to the first, but it's different. I assure you, it is different. Okay. Yes. Okay. There's a little puzzle. You have to get... That button will turn off that wall of flame, but you have to get there quickly, because it's timed. And you have to be sure not to run into any firewalls. Firewalls. Anyways. Not through there. Through here. Come up here. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay. We made it. And the flames are... And the flames just keep getting higher and down, down, down to a burning ring of fire. I don't know. I don't know the words. Alright. Let me show you this. The falling doors you said before? This is one of them. And what do we do with falling doors that try to crush us? We bomb them! I love to bomb things. And there's the real door. Oh, this is one of those guys that the Goron was talking about, the one that likes to dance. The flare dancer. Extinguish its flaming clothes first. The bomb is the only one that'll work on it until it becomes that. Then you can slice it with your swordy. Chase it around, it'll turn around. You get a jump strike on it first. Then jump into the flames. And it is now wearing blue clothes. Let's get rid of the clothes. Jump strike! Jump strike! Oh, okay. And this time it will be wearing green clothes. Launch a bomb. Kaboom. Not that hard. Except that when you kill him, you want to get out of the way because he goes to boom. He booms. Alright, now that we've finished him off, let's come up here onto this elevator. And come through here. You don't want to hit that yet, because you want to climb up here first. Then you want to drop your bomb down there. Then you want to come over here. And then you want to climb up as quickly as possible. It's on a timer. You can barely hear that. Ooh, goody. And why do I say goody? Because we have a place to jump into? No, that is not the case at all. As a matter of fact, you do not want to fall from this place. So we set a Furor's Wind there in case we do fall, which we do not want to. You want to walk on this narrow staircase, up there, because up there is something you will want. It is in fact necessary. So you have to be careful, but you also have to be quick. So go, 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 go. Ow, you grab it. Yes, we did it. The Megaton Hammer! This legendary hammer that both Drunia and his son were talking about. I'm mysteriously turning up the volume. Screwdale and his beauty rest. Come down here. Now we have our beautiful hammer. And we don't need that for Furor's Wind anymore. We come over here. And we smack this thing. Let's see, I don't think there's anything around here that you really care about getting. I remember there were some things, but I don't think there's anything here that you want to get. Get out. I hate you. Okay. Climb up here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Nope. No, maybe. Who knows? Oh, yeah, there's your treasure box. That was the long way around, which would not get you there in time. Hey, good deal. You can climb up here, of course, but why would you want to? No, your goal is to strike this with a hammer and fall with it. And this pillar is blocking your way, but since we have the hammer, we can just smack it out of the way. Don't we just love smacking things? Okay, you want to get rid of these guys, because this next part will require fragile items, and you do not want them in your way when you're dealing with those fragile items. Good morning, Del. Kill. Kill. Block. Slice. And we're good. Alright. Good morning. Del is groggy too. Doesn't get up as early as me.
No kidding.
Okay, well, yes. Okay, this is why I said you'll need fragile items. These things burn. If the fire keys get into them, they'll burn and they'll be gone. You'll have to start all over by leaving. Jump on this block or this button so it doesn't come back up. Pop back up. Let's peek down here since it's. Oh, yeah, it leads back into that room. Okay. Launch your hammer, smack it, and fall. Fall to your doom. No. Not really. Okay. This switch looks rusted. Yep, you have rusty switches here. That's what this hammer is for. And you don't really need it. However, I think you will want to release all the Gorons. I'm not entirely sure. You smack this one, and you release that Goron. And he will say the obvious again.
You're releasing me, am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. A door is hidden inside the statue at the entrance to this temple. But the Goron's special crap won't work on it. Don't you have anything stronger?
Of course! That would be the Megaton hammer. Why do you think it's called a Megaton? It hits things with the force of 1,000 tons. With a Megaton! Okay. Climb back up here. We go back through that door. Jump across the hill, we get smack the thing, and then we fall to our deaths. Yeah, this is a long way to fall. Okay. Now that we've taken care of that, but we don't have the boss key now, do we? That is why you want to release all the Gorons, because only the last Goron has the boss key. Okay, now let's come down here. Let's go over here. Let's smack this thing out of the way. Let's kill that thing before it kills us. Okay, with this hammer, most of the time you'll be smacking the ground with it, but if you do it correctly, you can actually swing it to the side. And to do that, you have to like rotate your thing. You have to rotate your control stick once and then swing it. It's kind of like doing a quick spin attack. Except the Megaton is too heavy to do that. Okay, here's a little fun thing you can do with the Mega Hammer as soon as I get rid of this guy. Kill it! Kill it! Oh, God! Oh, crap. Okay, here's a little fun thing you can do. Okay. That's the fun thing you can do with your Megaton Hammer. You can flip enemies onto their back. It's kind of funny. And very useful, too. Smack. And you flip them onto the back. You're helpless. You're like a flipped turtle. You're like a tip-top turtle. Go. Alright, grab the arrow. That magic bottle we don't really need since we don't use magic all that often. And there's another one of those ugly, oh, I hate those things. Like. It will eat you, and it will swallow your shield and your clothes. So do not let it get near you. You'll have to kill it to get your stuff back, Fortunately, you can kill it to get your stuff back. But still, the thing is ugly, it's hideous, it reminds me of hornworms. Ew. There was a hornworm in one of our corn on the cob